I hope this isn't used and returned, but the box doesn't look too great, so I'm going to just, I need two hands to do this, so I'm going to just cut the tape and we'll open it. Oh wow, I haven't even cut it, and it's like this, already open in some places. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not too confident in how this is going to look when I open it up, but let's hope it's new. Alright, well, it looks packaged nice. We'll see. I don't know. This thing is a little bit heavy. I don't know. I'm going to probably need two hands to get this open. Oh my gosh. Alright. Sorry. I have one hand and then I'm trying to open this up with the other hand. Alright, well, at least the foot pads don't look dirty. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to take this plastic off and we'll go from there. Alright, this is kind of weird because there's that thing that was just loose with that thing. And then the instructions. And then here are the two, what do you call it, bands that you put on there. The handles are wrapped in cardboard there, you see. But and then here it says, before first use, screw the adjustment knob into the main frame and tighten all the way. Note, tighten or loosen the adjustment knob to adjust the stepping height of the stepper. Alrighty then. So we flip it over. Looks like it goes right there. So why don't we do that? Mind you, again, I have one hand to do this. I don't know if that, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna just take this off. I don't really understand what that is, and I don't like instructions. It says to tighten all the way. I feel like I could be here for a while. All right, it's getting a little more difficult. Let's see, it has the positive and negative, so I guess turning it this way is increasing the height. Oh yeah, you can see. You can't really see it in the video because my hand is not steady, but it's moving these pistons here. And I can see this whole part here moving. You can see the space here getting greater as I tighten this. So I got this because it's brutally hot. I mean, we're talking 100 degrees. Okay, so that's all the way, as you can see. It's 100 degrees every day or more, and then you have the heat index, which makes it feel like 115. So I don't necessarily feel safe going out in the dark. Sometimes I do if it's a well-lit park. But I figured, you know, with step challenges and trying to train for a half marathon in December, which is a few months out, that this might be a good way to help me activate my glutes and my calves and all that good happy stuff. So, and be indoors and not kill myself outside. So, wow, that's a pretty decent height right there. Ooh. Now, I wonder if there is... Wow, that's a lot higher than what I've seen in previous videos. Well, of course, I have it all the way on the highest, but I'm wondering if there's a way to change the resistance. So reps per minute, calories, time. I don't know how to reset this thing. Maybe hold it down. Okay. Now I saw another video that had a battery. Oh, yep. There it is. So there's a battery. Once I get my tripod set up, I will do a little video about how this is going. Sorry about the wonky unboxing, but it looks like this here on the video doesn't look that great, but this is the tread on there looks pretty decent. Also looks like it's a real pain in the butt if you put dirty shoes on there, because you see this little spot I've been trying to get out. I can't get out. I think it's gone, but yeah, because of all the texturing in there. This is a pretty decent device, I have to say. It feels a little hard. That is a pretty good height if you ask me. I don't think the videos I've seen people had it up that high. So I would say that is pretty darn good. So far I'm kind of impressed about the quality. The quality is really nice. Really handy step counter here. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Okay, so I'm in my pajamas and stuff, but I can show you real quick. So you're gonna have to double the step count if you're used to traditional fitness trackers that show your step count, because now you can kind of hear I'm a little out of breath. This thing gets you going. It really does. It gets you going. My cardio's up a little bit. So this here I would consider 120 steps, not 60, because I'm not going to really do much here other than just show you. So left, right would be 62, and it's 61. And then I go left, right, see, and now it's 62. When I go left to right one more time, it should be 64. Left, right. So it's counting 2 steps as one, so left, right, it gives you 1 step. Not really sure about that. I mean, all you have to do really is double it. I have a Garmin fitness watch and a GPS watch, and it does not do that. Most activity trackers count so by the arm swing. So if you have like a Fitbit or Garmin or an Apple Watch or whatever it is that you use, when you are walking, when your arm swings up, it's a step, and when it swings down, it's a step, because every time that one arm that your watch is on swings up, you're stepping, and when it swings down, you're stepping with the other foot. So your activity tracker knows that one swing up and one swing down equals 2 steps. And so you literally get a step for every step. This one, you get a step for every 2 steps. I know that sounds confusing, but again, you're just going to have to double this. Because I heard people talking about, oh, well, I only get about half of the steps that I normally get in the same time frame that I would be walking outside. I'm like, well, that's because it's only giving you half the steps. Anyway, yeah, I don't really like that part of it. But again, it's just simple to double it. The other thing is that these pistons here, they get warm, or hot rather, after I guess 15 minutes of activity. But 15 minutes of activity, from what I'm gathering already, is going to be pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Not difficult, but it's going to give you a pretty good cardio workout. So this is probably something that you're just going to want to hop on every now and then, just to kind of get your cardio up and to activate the muscles and kind of get moving a little bit, and then put it away and then come back to it later. I have read there's some people that have been on it for about an hour without any problems, but I guess it all depends on how fast you're stepping, and I guess your weight and how much you're really working the item. So I guess length of time is really less important than how much you're actually activating those pistons. So yeah, all things to keep in mind here. But again, I'm going to do a little video that shows you all the different things that you can do. I mean, I just got on it. I kept myself low, kind of like in a squat position, and moved my legs that way, and I could feel my hamstrings activate. If you stand up a little taller, you can feel your calves activate. So you can do all kinds of cool things on here. Once I get myself looking camera ready, I will get on it and we'll do some workouts.